Shout out to YGWigs for providing me with these beautiful bundles and sponsoring today's video. Today I am using their bulk human hair. I have 3 of their double drawn wet and wavy bundles in 20 inches. When doing this style, I recommend using at least 3 bundles for a full look. Also, because these bundles are double drawn, they're very full from the root to the tip. They also included a comb, some hair clips, and this cute little stitch ring. Okay, let's move on to setup. First things first, the day before the install, I always wash and air dry the bundles. I normally just wash them really good and let them soak in some shampoo and vinegar for at least like 10 to 15 minutes. And this just makes sure that the bundles are smelling super good and fresh. As far as products go, you'll need your favorite braiding gel and a spray bottle with some water. You'll also need a precision comb, some hair clips, bows, and some nail glue. Today I am doing my large size. I always start by parting the hair down the middle. From there, we are going to part ear to ear straight across the top. I'm going to split each of these sections into 5 equal rows. Then I'm going to connect them across the back. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and section the bottom into 2 to 3 equal rows. This process is going to save you so much time during the installation. Speaking of the installation, let's get into it. Okay, so when starting the braid, we're going to section the hair into 3 equal parts. We are going to do just as we would if we were doing a knotless braid. I get a lot of questions about how many curly pieces you should add per braid. Every install is different depending on how long or how full you want the braids or even the size that you're doing. For this install, each braid has about 6 to 10 pieces. As you see, this is where my client's natural hair ends. I'm going to make sure I braid down past that point before sealing the ends. Once I get to where I want to end the braid, I take a very small piece of hair and I wrap it around a few times and seal it with a very small drop of nail glue. Once I get to the top half, I begin adding 2 pieces at the base. This just gives the style a fuller look. Adding it at the top just makes sense because you can't really see it at the bottom and it'll just be wasting hair. So I like to start adding 2 pieces once I get to the top half. At the very top, sometimes I begin adding the pieces a lot closer together. This is because I want to cover as much of the braid as possible. I love a sewing look with way more loose hair than braids, so I start adding a lot of hair the closer I get to the top. Of course, you can adjust this to your liking. Alright y'all, let's get into the finishing steps. After I'm done with the braids, I always go in with a brush and I get all of the loose hair out. Then I'll go in with my spray bottle and wet the hair down. Some people use mousse, but today I'm going for a very light and fluffy look, not too defined, so I like to just use water. You could add a little bit of conditioner in the bottle also. And if you are going for a more defined look, then of course you can add mousse. These braids turned out super cute, y'all. Here are a few easy ways that I style them. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helped you. If you made it all the way to the end, drop a purple heart in the comment section and I will see y'all next week.